What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chishi Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Guys, accountability is like drinking a hot cup of black coffee. And it looks like the brick lady is about to take her first sip. I got two updates for you guys, two things we're going to look at here. The first one is a screenshot shared by a YouTuber by the name of Celebrity Podcast. And I'm kind of wondering if people are retracting donations. I've never actually given to GoFundMe, so I don't know how it works. Because I've seen different posts with different amounts. Not that it matters. The main point is it's around 40K, and it looks like it's going to stay there because what's recently happened is an email that's been exposed from the fraud department from GoFundMe. Again, shout out to Celebrity Podcast. So this is what the email read. It said, "Hello, Daphne. We appreciate you helping us keep GoFundMe a safe and secure place to fundraise. Please know that we will investigate this fundraiser and take appropriate action based on our findings. If you have any additional information to add to your report, you can reply directly to this email." Now, guys, this is where the coffee gets good right here. They go on to say, "We also encourage you to contact law enforcement officials in your area if you believe this organizer is committing fraud or breaking the law in any way." And so what did she do? She did just that. And I can't help but think that they got a bunch of these emails from a lot of different people and probably had to tell a bunch of people to call the Houston Police Department. And she did. And we're about to listen to the entire phone call that she had with the Houston Police. It's about like 8 minutes or so. I'm going to let it play. Grab yourself some coffee. Let's listen to this and then read some comments afterwards. Of course, I'm curious to know what you think. Let's get it.
How can I help you?
Yes, hi. I wanted to check the status of a police report. An African-American woman said that over a week ago she was assaulted with a brick by a black man, and no one's been able to find this assailant. So I just wanted to make sure that the police report was filed because we're concerned citizens.
What's the incident number?
I don't have an incident number. I just know the name of the person. She hasn't really given us any updates. She just showed that she did go to Houston Police and filed the police report, but no one's believing that she actually did it. The woman's name is Rhoda Osman, R-O-D-A Osman, O-S-M-A-N. Date of birth, July 20th, 1990, and she's African-American. The incident happened... I'm sorry, go ahead, ma'am.
That's her case. She's going to have to call them and inquire about her case.
Okay, is there any way that... so there's no way online that we can see that a police report was filed?
She said she made a police report. She made one.
Okay. The thing about it is she might have made that police report, but she's not telling us what the assailant looks like. So how does that help empower black women who might be in the Houston area?
Good question.
That's what I'm saying, because the police department is not giving us any information as well. Even if she did go to you guys and file the report, how come you guys are not updating your sites on what we need to be looking for? A man, a woman for saying no to her, him asking her for a number. I think we should know at least what the guy looks like so we can be on alert and help out.
Okay.
So we're just making sure this isn't a hoax, because she keeps giving people updates but not telling us anything about the assailant. If I was attacked with a brick, I'm going to tell you he's tall with dreads, gold teeth. We have nothing but her saying she filed a police report, and that's not enough for us.
Okay.
And this incident happened over a weekend, a couple days ago, and we still don't know nothing.
She didn't give any information.
All she did was she did an Instagram story, which expires in 24 hours, and it just showed a piece of paper that said Houston Police Department. And she was saying that that was the police report. She covered the incident number, so it didn't really give us any details. A lot of people are terrified.
So that means she did make she made the police report.
Okay, so what I'm asking you is there...
She's asking for more proof than her Instagram story, which is legit.
Anything that Houston Police can give to the public to assure us that you guys are looking for this imaginary guy. We don't know what he looks like, so What if we're in the area and he wants to attack somebody else with a brick? We don't know nothing. I've never heard of an assault where no one's given us...
I understand that. I do understand that. If she didn't give any information, how are we going to know who did it? If she's not giving information. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. If she filed a police report, is there any way that a detective or an officer can confirm that it is an active investigation so that no one's not blowing you guys' phones up trying to figure out more information? Is what I'm saying. I just want to confirm that it is an investigation going on. She couldn't even tell us that much. Anyone can file a police report, but how does that empower the next black woman who could be a victim of this man with the brick? That's all I'm saying.
$40,000 on the line. Money's on the line. And the only thing stopping it is investigations or the potential of one. Hey guys, have you heard the good news? Well, you can now follow me on Instagram. Why should you care? Well, because there are people out here trying to censor coffee. In fact, they want to ban it. And so for those of you that can, giving me a follow on Instagram will guarantee that you have another point of contact. Plus, you'll be able to check out some cool content that I share with my followers exclusively on IG, like this video.
I was one of the few black male content creators on this platform that was defending the brick lady. I came at my own brothers on this platform. I've never called out another YouTube creator until the brick lady. And now I feel like I gotta apologize. I feel embarrassed. I got a bunch of egg on my face because apparently that whole thing was a hoax. She's done it before. Looking like she has an allergic reaction. There's no blood. I didn't even see the brick. No police report. The guy who said he saw the thing got called out by his ex-girlfriend. He's not even from the same state. Meanwhile, I'm over here coming down on black men as if the world isn't coming down on us enough. I'm all about accountability, which is why I did what I did. And that's the same reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now.
What's her last name?
Osman, Osman.
What's her first name?
Rhoda, Roda. She went live on TikTok September the 3rd to let everyone know that she was assaulted. So that's how long this case has been, and we know nothing. And I just want to make sure my family is safe. That's all.
You want to make sure your family is safe?
Yes, because her being a black woman saying that there's a man going around assaulting black women for not giving up their phone number, that's pretty dangerous. And in my history, anyone that's ever been assaulted, they give you a description of a person. Right. We know nothing of what this black man looks like. We just know he's black. And that's just not enough for us when it's been almost a week and a few days.
Having everybody out here looking at black men crazy when you're out here lying to the public.
So you can say you filed a police report, but can you at least tell us what we need to be on the lookout for? So if we see this individual, we can call it in and help you. That's all.
She has no information, so there's no way you're going to know.
She just said she has no information, so there's no way you're going to know. Now, what that means is that she didn't give any more information to the police than she gave to the public. She's giving them tea.
No, I'll have a tea, actually.
This sounds like a hoax. What do you think? Comment down below so far.
So is that why you guys haven't been able to report anything to the public? Because you guys don't have enough detail?
Correct. If she don't give any information, how are we supposed to go find somebody?
That is very true, ma'am. And I'm sorry that's happening. Is there anything we can do as the public to help her? Because we're just concerned.
There's nothing you can do for her but pray for her.
Well, also stop donating to a scam. Right?
But pray for her. Okay. So it is possible to file a police report but not give details on who assaulted you.
Yes, that's correct.
I didn't know that. I thought you had to have, details of what the person looks like in order for you guys to act on the incident.
You do. If you want something done, you're going to tell them.
True. That's true. Okay. So we didn't know that. She said that on her Instagram story that she provided all the details to the police department to put the black women at ease. But that wasn't enough for us because you're not telling us what we need to look for. So that makes sense why.
In a report to go find somebody.
Correct. Okay. And I'm sorry, ma'am. I know that there's other people out there who are in more serious situations. I'm just a black woman myself, and I want to make sure this black woman is protected because she says she's not getting the protection from men and police like she's supposed to. But how are you guys supposed to protect her when she's not giving you guys details? Right. So I'm with you, ma'am. I'm with you. You're doing a great job.
Nothing in there.
Well, ma'am, you have. I'm sorry for laughing, but you're.
Listen. She said there's nothing in here. There's nothing in there. She didn't give any description of the guy. She didn't say how he looked like at all. And do you guys think that was an accident? Do you guys really think that was an accident?
So this woman here not only went viral on TikTok, but a page called The Shade Room posted her story, and it allowed her to garner $42,000 from people. So when we started asking for details, that's when she kind of backed off and went rogue. And if you're a real...
And guess what? I'm not going to go into details. That's the same thing she did when I was asked what's going on. No.
See? And so, and me, you know, I have 4 college degrees, 2 are in criminal justice. I said to her, if you were really assaulted, you would give us a description unless it never happened. So she blamed a whole race of black men and then told us 2 days ago that she did file a police report with you guys, giving you details. So then we asked her, what does the guy look like? Then she goes rogue again. So I knew she was lying, and I know you can't tell me everything, but I appreciate what you've told me thus far. You're a blessing. You're a blessing, ma'am.
Got him. We got him.
I want to say thank you. Houston Police, I know you guys care about everybody, but how can you do anything if you're not getting details, right? I just didn't know. I know in most places you have to be able to give them a detail of the assailant so they know who to look for.
If you want something done, who you going to go look for if you ain't giving them no description?
Correct.
You ain't giving them nothing to work with. You don't even have a case.
That's very true. And that is why when she did show a partial piece of the police report, she had the incident covered up. All it said was as the title. She covered the incident number.
You already know you can't bite off everything. Some they say they be making up stuff, you know.
Very true.
Let me get some attention.
All right, guys, that's it. That's it right there. Let's check out some of these comments. First comment here says she's treading lightly to keep from being charged with falsely reporting an incident. I wonder if she could still be charged even if she didn't describe the assailant. Although there won't be an investigation, she did waste law enforcement's time taking her report. Awesome work, as always, Daphne. Somebody else here says, did that lady just say Rhoda backed off of details when she talked to Rhoda? 719. Wow. Somebody else here says, also, and 719 was the timestamp. Another man here says, also, when you're admitted to the emergency room, I'm assuming that's supposed to say, the information on the paperwork is only info that you gave them. You go to the emergency room with a swollen face and they say you just got hit by a brick. They're going to treat you as a brick victim. So her showing the ER papers means nothing. It's not the ER job. No, this is an allergic reaction. Another comment here says, brick by brick, stay on her neck. Somebody else here added, this is a phenomenal video on how to properly call the police. Thank you for everything you do. And final comment says, masterful. So the question is, do you guys believe that she's going to successfully secure these funds or not? It doesn't look like it to me. I think anybody with half a brain cell who delves deeper into this whole situation probably wants to stay away from it. Kind of like the Carly Russell situation, where you look like an idiot and you don't want to look like an idiot. And I'm talking about these companies and the police and everybody is like, the last thing we want to do is invest a bunch of resources in investigating this shit and then finding out it's not real, right? At that point, someone had to pay and mugshots needed to be taken. Funny how life works. Eventually, whether you like it or not, we all have to drink the coffee. Listen, guys, as always, I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.